the games. And I'd like to introduce the gentleman with the vision. And I got to say this. I had him on my radio show, and I asked his wife, Midge, was he crazy? To be candid and honest, I don't know if I had $47 million, whatever, out of my own pocket, would I have invested it? I mean, it takes a person with some serious courage to do that. A person with some heck of a vision. A person who's not selfish. A person who really care about the well-being of making everybody else have a pretty good life. And that's why I got to commend this guy, because I'm telling you, if I was in those shoes, I don't know if I'd be walking it. But since he's walking, I'm supported, and I'm really proud to introduce this man. And had an opportunity to meet him a few months ago, and it's been truly a blessing to meet him and his wife, because their passion is like my passion of helping kids in the community. Their passion is to leave a legacy to help other families. Let me introduce the guy with the vision, Mr. Paul McKee.
Thank you, and thank you, DJ, and to Midge, my wife and family, and all of our good friends that are here. This thing is more than a beginning of the first building inside of the NorthSide regeneration. It's about jobs, and it's about starting anew and new hope. And it's even more interesting that it couldn't be a worse day for all of you people that are sitting here. I think I know 99% of you sitting here, and you came out. John Cross came out when people were raising hell at him and me, and he still came out. DJ supported us when nobody else wanted to support us. Bill and Steve Stone and all of our friends in the community that have said, this is the right thing to do. We're going to do it. And from the mayor, how many years ago has it been, Mayor? Long time ago, when he said, I'll be there if you're there. The one guy that I'm looking around the audience I don't see is the banker that believed in us. We wouldn't be here without that banker believing in us too. But the part that I want to really point out is having the mayor here, the director of revenue, and the school board. What this is about is we'll start putting money into the schools immediately as we grow this community. That is really, 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 really important. And as you heard DJ talk about, it's about the kids and making a difference and giving them hope for something different. The only way I know how to do that is to bring jobs. And as we've said to the community, we promise to bring you jobs here. And it's not easy. This is a symbol to our city and the great support that we've had from the labor unions that have been wonderful to us. And some people didn't believe that labor would be open to the jobs on the north side, but I think we've proven to a few people in this room that labor will welcome jobs on the north side. All of the people that have reached out have just been incredible. So there's no way that this is about one individual, one person, or one dream. There's so many people that have ridden with us. Now what I'd like to talk about is the rendering and the building that you see behind us. A lot of people thought we were going to abandon places like this. That's why it's so symbolic to begin here. This is an old Clemens mansion where Samuel Clemens' uncle actually resided. We've had quite a few. The Sisters of Mercy had their novitiate here many, many years ago. And only with the partnership with Bob Wood and Dan Hollick have we been able to think through something different here. So what you're seeing is we want to convert this historic building and save it into 50 new senior apartments, and we hope a partnership with the Museum of History and also with the Botanical Gardens on this beautiful site here. We're about doing that, right? And that's we've said all along we can't do this by ourselves, and Bob and his team have stepped up. They've got a history on the north side. They've done it before here. So we're really, really pleased to be a part of Bob's team as he's a part of ours. So thank you, Bob, and Dan as well. We couldn't leave this evening or this afternoon without saying to you all, this is the beginning. This is not the end. This is the beginning. And for so many of you that Midge and I have been in your communities and have been at various meetings, we'll be back. Please invite us back. We'll continue to have this dialogue. This dialogue's not going to end as long as we're around and our people are around. So we want to always keep you informed of what our next steps are. And we promise that openness to you. That's been a part of what we've done all along, and we will be there with you again. One more time, Mayor, I have to thank you for standing with us. Appreciate it. The alderwomen and the aldermen of the community, thank you, thank you, thank you.